From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. The Marlins enter today's matchup with an 11-game winning streak on the line. They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next, Mike Sosa, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Digging in, Adam Frazier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, third baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2. Line to the right side. Reyes is there, 1 away. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Zero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
And that's the second out.
Center fielder number 13, A.J. Thomas.
In now, A.J. Pollard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Jamison Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. And he's someone they're going to have to watch out for. You can see he's been a tough out over the last couple of series. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he has it for the out. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run into first, and then they tag him for a 2-run job here, and he's officially struggling. When a start goes sideways this early, it's hard to get back on track sometimes. We'll see if he can.
Digging in now, Jorge Soler. As we take a look at the splits between April and May. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cooper. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Drilled to the right side. Kramer is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's 3-0 Miami. Leading off the inning, Matt Kemp. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's focus on outfielder Brett Gardner. You need a center fielder, he can play there. You need a corner spot, he's got that covered too. He has baseball acumen, awareness, a savvy for the game. Even if the offense lags a little bit, defense is always on point.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The first baseman, number 55, John Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too low. 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-0 pitch. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down. But the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Kevin Kramer is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Bell is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. Still down 3-0. Now at the plate, Ari Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at the big curveball. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hot shot to third. And that's the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
So coming to the plate, Angel Vielma. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Stepping in now, Mike Sosa, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Center fielder number 14, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. This is foul for the first strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Miami. They lead it 3-0. Ready now. Jorge Alfaro comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Vielma ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Taillon is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is the norm for this ball player.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Grounded back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail in this one 3-0. Standing in, Chris Taylor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Chris Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
0-2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Already 2 hits in the ballgame as he's on base here in the home third. And as you have a look there at the Marlins leaderboard, you can see he currently ranks second in that department. That brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situations. The good news is you fooled the hitter and he swings through the pitch. The bad news is the pitch wasn't even in the same zip code as the strike zone, and it goes as a wild pitch.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Into the box, Franz Reyes.
That last at-bat, that home run, that was a changeup that was away that he went out and hooked it. He pulled it. So if I'm going to throw that changeup again, I might throw that thing on the inside part of the plate. This guy looks like he has pretty good coverage on that outer third of the plate.
The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. In is Jorge Soler as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Reyes stands at second with no outs. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
At the plate, Garrett Cooper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. One out and a runner on third. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
The catcher, number 13.
Ready now for the Marlins, Ari Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Kemp coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We're through 3 here in Miami, and the lead is now 5-0. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
2 strikes.
Count still at 1-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2.
That's
Missed with a breaking ball.
2-2. Yep.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at him. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
In now, Corey Dickerson. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Nettie. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Standing in now, Josh Bell, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Bell stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But the Bucks get one back on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Marlins 5 and the Pirates 1. Stepping up to the plate, and he'll be in. He reached on a single in his first try.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out.
The pitcher, number 40, Mike Sosa.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Sosa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Drilled to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full. The Marlins lead this one 5-1. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kramer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Vilma. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, Captain Jorge Alfaro.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jorge Alfaro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 50, Jameson
Cesar Rincon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Cesar Rincon.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Vilma takes it in. Throw in time and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Miami's out in front, 5-1. Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Drew Pomeranz.
Up next for Miami, Chris Taylor. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. At the plate, Matt Chapman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Right fielder, number 32, Franz Reyes.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Franz Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Ready for another shot now. Garrett Cooper. He has no prior history against this pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Kemp has a read on it, and the inning is over. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. Through 5 innings, it's the Marlins 6 and the Pirates 1. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And that one just missed outside.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Soler is there, 1 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Settling in now, Jose Iglesias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point. He was able to get a hit.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. Swing and a little tapper. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reyes moving in. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Next to bat would be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Matt Kemp. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run. We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
In there, a base hit.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now.
And got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. They trail 6-1. At the plate, Ari Perez.
Leading off for the Marlins, catcher, Ari Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Alfaro finds it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now to the plate, Angel Vilma, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, the word around the league is that this is a pitcher's ballpark, but it's certainly not playing that way in this one. The last bomb makes it 4 home runs between these two teams, and we might not be done yet.
Into the box, Mike Sosa. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Alfaro gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Sosa is retired, 2 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see there, he finds himself in 6th place in the category in the National League. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
The 0-1 on its way. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like a pitcher, if he can execute the game plan to keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Franz Reyes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Holler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Another good inning here for the Marlins. Who says fans don't love their baseball in Miami? On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Josh Bell the next to hit. He was a ground out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
In now, Kevin Kramer, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Sixth home run on the season for him. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Jose Quezada comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Jose Quezada.
Stepping in now, Jorge Alfaro, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Kevin Newman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Kevin Newman.
Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And that's through for a hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside, fighting it off for a nice base hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike. Newman, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, y'all, you want to try that call again?
2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2-2 to Adam Frazier. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 out with the man at first. Two and 2.
Count 2 and 2.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Soler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Marlins 8 and the Pirates 3. Mitch Keller gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Mitch Keller.
In is Jorge Soler, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Into the box now, Garrett Cooper. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ari Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the pitch. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Miami down in order, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Up next for the Buccos, A.J. Pollard. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Gone to lead off the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. So 1-1. Hit back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box now, Kevin Kramer. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
Now, you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bell on second. Kramer on at first with 2 down. And it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to the Pirates catcher.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bucks draw a bit closer on the solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 8 and the Buccos 4. Digging in, Angel Vilma. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. We take a look at our line score here in the 8th. A lot of offense. Already 6 home runs between these 2 teams, and we may not be done yet. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
I don't think there's any justice in the game. Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's the same. Go figure.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And this one's in the dirt. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Got him.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch. Right over the middle, knee high. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Chris Taylor, a 2-run shot. Number 14 on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game. That brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He grounds it sharply to third. Frazier right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and his side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Pirates, and this is now a 10-4 ball game. The famous neon lights of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on the show. Tyler Kinney comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Tyler Kinney.
Colin Moran is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
A reminder that coming up after the ball game tonight, we'll have full highlights of the game exclusively right here on the show. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Frazier, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball down near the shoe tops. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do...
Struck him out. And it's good night, Pittsburgh.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
10-4, the final in this game. The Fish jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Sosa earns win number 7 on the season. Jamison Taillon was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Homer Metro Rail Station.